Alright, let's take a look at our daily quests. Evolve 4 Pokemon, put 4 Pokemon EX into play, and do at least 800 total damage to your opponent's Pokemon. And that is cumulative, so you don't have to do that all at once. And normally that quest is 400, but as was updated for the 2nd anniversary event, this one is double the difficulty, but it's quadruple the rewards. So if you notice, you look up at the others, they each award 100 trainer points. This one will give you 400. So definitely worth striving for. And 800 damage wouldn't be too hard. You can get that most of the time in a single playthrough or single battle. So we're going to go ahead and jump in, and there's not any specifications on the Pokemon type to use, just evolving 4 and putting 4 into play. So I'm going to stick with my Wellspring Ogrepon and see what we get. We got someone in the Gardevoir tier that's in the Great Ball, so it's above where I'm at, but not too terribly far. Of course, Great Ball, the Great League, comes after the Poke League. And I do want to go first. Okay, I've got a basic, got the Hoot Hoot. Two Nest Balls, Ino, Night Stretcher. Alright, and it looks like we are going to face a Marnie deck. So let's do our Nest Balls. Let's get the Fan, Rotom. And Calm. And luckily, since I already got a Hoot Hoot, I can just grab 2 Noctowls. Play my other Hoot Hoot. And with this Nest Ball, pull out Ogrepon. And I'll attach my energy. And I will leave it at that for the moment. There shouldn't be anything that she can do to knock out any of my guys yet. Won't be able to evolve this turn. Okay, there's Pheasantipity, so she is anticipating losing something. Okay, and the attack does allow her to draw a card. Alright. Let's do this. Do my Latias, because that will allow basics to retreat at no retreat cost. Noctowl. Crispin and my Sparkling Crystal. And I'm going to hold my other Noctowl just because I like to see what they've got or what I need to pull for specifically. Let's do this Torrential Pump. And let's take out 2 of these Impidimps. another Crispin, and my Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. Buddy Poffin. Oh, a more Pekko. I've not seen that one yet. But the fact that she only pulled one onto her bench makes you wonder, is there nothing else that she wanted, or was there nothing else in the deck? Got a Drayton. Reveal a Pokemon and a trainer card. Alright, so the one surviving Impidimp that she had from last turn, she will be able to evolve. If she's got a rare candy, she may do okay, but otherwise I am going to take both of these Impidimps out. Yep, no such luck for her. Let's Crispin. Again, thanks to Sparkling Crystal, it does not matter which energies I attach. Torrential Pump. Alright, and then the Morpeko requires 3 energy, all colorless. This attack does 40 more damage for each dark energy attached to this Pokemon, so if you use all darks to attach, that's a decent amount of damage, but not the best for that much energy investment. She's going to Super Rod, pulling all the Impidimps back into the deck. Probably has a Buddy Poffin. Oh, Iono, okay. Which I kind of anticipated. That tends to happen when I have very few prize cards left and they're trying to figure out what to do. Because Iono, of course, both players shuffle their hand into their deck and draw a number of cards equal to the number of prize cards that they've got. Okay, I've got Hoot on my bench. I don't need to put the other Hoot down, especially since I don't have another Noctowl. I'm gonna hold. I'm just gonna end the turn. If I had drawn a Crispin again, that would have been game over already. But since they didn't have any of their Impidimps, I'm still okay. It's really only once Marnie's deck pulls out the Grimmsnarl that it's any kind of a threat. You know, I just realized I could have been sobbing this whole time. Let's just sob. Now it can't retreat. So now I just need anything that allows me to attach an energy. Oh, that's why I didn't sob. Adrena Brain. like, wait a second. But my secondary effect of trapping them in does still apply. Retreat cost is free. Oh, they used a switch. Professor's Research. So yeah, they didn't have much in their hand. They were really hoping for something. Okay, we got the Shaman on the bench, which means that anything that does not have a rule box is protected by damage on the bench. So if I do my Torrential Pump, I'll have to aim it at the Pheasantipity, which means I'd only get one prize card, but that's okay. And they're using the Hero's Cape back there. So definitely trying to keep that. And I'm not going to attack again because Adrenabrain is just going to put it back right on me. We'll just end. Man, if I could get an energy, a Crispin, or a Noctowl, just something that lets me get an energy. That's all I need. This is something that does happen to me on occasion. I get 4 prize cards really quickly. They get lucky with an INO, and then I'm stuck waiting, trying to get those last 2. Okay, there goes the Grimmsnarl. Of course, when you play to evolve, search for up to 5 dark energies and attach them to Marnie's Pokemon in any way that you like. Of course, the Shadow Bullet will do 180 to me, and with the 10 that I've got, it won't one-shot me. Of course, now Torrential Pump also won't one-shot him. There's an INO, which is fine. My hand was not helping me. Yeah, we'll take that. Although at this point now I do wish I had played my Pheasantipity, but that's alright. Yeah, I figured it would be targeting my Hoot Hoot, and they do not want me to play another. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. If I attack with this, I can put the damage on Pheasantipity. This is not going to go well. They're going to bring it back to me on Adrenabrain, and probably on my Hoot Hoot, because then that will allow them, they'll be able to one-shot my Ogrepon plus Hoot Hoot and draw 3 prize cards. And then it'll be game on, so we'll see. But I still want to get this damage out. Energy Recycler. Shuffle up to 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. That must be new. I feel like I've not seen it. Another Grimmsnarl. This is not great news for me. Man, a well-timed INO really can mess you up. Oh, and they're retreating. I'm gonna guess... Oh, for the other one. Okay. And they chose to just go ahead and drain a brain. That one. Which I guess... At this point, I basically need my Hoot Hoot, or need my Noctowl in order to do anything. My mistake was not having a secondary attacker on my bench. Or Pheasantipity, which would have let me draw some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the Hoot Hoot up top and hope I get something, because otherwise it's going to one-shot whatever. And then also do the residual damage on Hoot Hoot, which would knock it out. And I got nothing. Well, I'll play the Pikachu, but it's not going to do me a whole lot of good without any energy. Well played, Marnie deck. Yeah, I got nothing. This Hoot Hoot is pretty much dead anyway. I could have used that like 5 turns ago, and then maybe I would have been able to do something. Let's try something here. Let's see what we can do. If there was some magical way that I could get 2 prize cards, it would be amazing. Problem is, I've already played my supporter for this turn. I might have messed up. I needed to switch. Yep, I should have switched out. I could have solved it and then maybe been able to take it with the Crispin, but I messed up. Alright, so I lost. I could have come back on that one, maybe, but I messed it up. And I didn't quite hit the 800 damage, so I'm going to need another match to do that.